exercise we'll be looking at will be the barbell bench press. So for the grip for this exercise, we want to see your hands somewhere between the beginning of the knurling and the first knurling ring, which will look something like this. For the points of contact for this exercise, the feet will be planted firmly underneath the bench.
So his feet are on the ground, although his heel's up, he still has firm balance. His butt makes contact with the bar. His stomach is arched, his back is arched, but his upper back and shoulders are on the bench as well as his head.
So I'm gonna tuck down my shoulder blades underneath me, and this is going to assist the tuck of my elbows. Now, elbow tuck is important because if your elbows are flared out, it will be dangerous position for your shoulders. And I'm going to breathe in the way down, and breathe out as I quickly raise the bar up.
Now we'll be looking at some barbell flat bench press in action. I'm going to be executing the lift using 225 pounds, which is 245 plates on each side. So you'll notice that before I lift the bar off, I tuck myself back to give me a proper amount of elbow tuck and shoulder blade retraction. Now I bring the bar down as I inhale, I pause, and then I exhale as I raise the bar up. Jack is going to be watching very carefully, and you'll see him spot me in a moment with an over-under grip standing directly over me. This exercise uses the pecs, the triceps, and the anterior head of the deltoids. There's the spot, and I'm finished with my set. Now for the incline bench press, my grip on the barbell will be the same as with the flat bench press. My setup, I will also use the weight on the bar to retract my shoulder blades down and tuck my elbows towards the inside of my body. My points of contact will again be my feet, my rear, my upper back, and my head on the bench. For the downward phase, I'm going to slowly lower the bar down, touch it to my chest, pause. I will also breathe in on this downward phase, and I will exhale as I push the bar up. Spotting, Jack's going to stand over me with an over-under grip, and this exercise, more than the flat bench press, involves the upper portion of the pecs as well as the triceps and the deltoids. For the decline barbell bench press, the grip is again going to be the same. I personally like to widen my grip out a little bit more on the decline bench press because of the limited range of motion. I'm again going to use the bar while it is in the J-hooks to retract my shoulder blades and get some elbow tuck. My points of contact will be a little bit different since my feet are raised up and stuck inside the bench. For the downward phase, I'm going to slowly lower the bar down and then raise the bar back up as I exhale in the upward phase. Jack's going to stand over me with an over-under grip again, and the muscle involvement will be more the lower portion of my pecs as well as my triceps. Now for the flat dumbbell bench press, you will need a flat bench and a couple of dumbbells. You will similarly tuck your feet under the bench. You will put the dumbbells on your knees and you will kick them up to your chest. Your spotter will stand behind you and he will assist in getting the weight up if necessary. You will guide your wrists as you quickly lift the weight up. In the upward phase, you'll be exhaling and inhaling again as you slowly lower the weight back down. And when you're finished with your set, you can just place the dumbbells back down on the floor. This exercise involves the pecs, the triceps, and the deltoids as well. For the incline dumbbell bench press, you'll need to set your bench at an incline of about 45 degrees. Again, you will kick the dumbbells up to your chest, and you will raise them about from the height to your chest until when the elbows are fully extended. Your spotter again will stand behind you, guiding your wrists through the motion. And this exercise involves the upper portion of the pecs, as well as the triceps and the deltoids. For the decline bench dumbbell press, you will go back to the decline bench, remove the barbell, grab some dumbbells. Your partner may need to hand you the dumbbells for this exercise. You will use your knees to get the dumbbells into position, and you will lift them from your chest upwards to full extension. Again, you don't want to flare out your elbows, you want to have your elbows fairly tucked. The upward phase will be an exhale, and the downward phase will be an inhale. And this exercise involves the lower portion of the pecs and the triceps. Now for the dumbbell flies, you will need a flat bench and some dumbbells. You will put the dumbbells on your knees, you will kick them up towards your chest, and extend your arms straight out to your sides, slowly. You will quickly bring the dumbbells back together using the contraction of your pecs. This exercise involves your biceps slightly, but mostly your pecs. And your spotter will stand behind you, and he will have his hands on your wrists, guiding your wrists through the motion. Now for the machine flies, aka the pec deck, you need to place the pin on the desired weight. You grab onto the handles, make sure the machine is set at a proper height to where the height of your hands matches just below your pecs if you were to draw a straight line. Now you'll contract your pecs until the handles are almost touching, and then you will slowly lower them back to the original position, inhaling, and you'll exhale and bring the handles towards each other again. There is no spotter required for this exercise.